All right. So, this is what's going on right now. It's crazy, man. So, election watchdog groups exposes Zuckerberg's $500 million dark money scheme to elect Biden. An election integrity watchdog group released a report on Wednesday detailing a massive multi-million-dollar scheme by Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg to influence the election process in various states in favor of Biden. The Amistad Project of the Thomas More Society documented over $500 million in grants from Zuckerberg to state and local officials through a dark money apparatus of 10 nonprofits funded by 5 foundations, they said. Phil Klein, director of the Amistad Project, linked Zuckerberg's efforts to a shadow government running our elections. At a press conference on Wednesday, most of the funds went to Center for Technology and Civic Life, CTCL, a left-wing nonprofit whose previous annual revenues never exceeded $1.2 million. The Amistad Project noted this network injected hundreds of millions of dollars into election violation state and federal election laws in the process and ensured an unequal distribution of funding that favored Democratic precincts, depriving voters of both due process and equal protection, Klein said. The Amistad Project's report cited the example of a $100,000 grant to mayor of Ranson, Wisconsin, linked to a request that he recruit 4 other cities to develop a joint grant request, CTCL. This effort results in these cities submitting a Wisconsin Safe Election Plan on June 15, 2020 to CTCL, and in turn receiving $6.3 million to implement the plan. The election watchdog related the provision of the Zuckerberg CTCL fund allowed these Democrat strongholds to spend roughly $47 per voter, and compared to $4 to $7 per voter in traditionally Republican areas of the state, the report said. According to the Amistad Project, the collaboration between CTCL and Wisconsin officials also violated federal law, which mandates that state election plans be submitted to federal officials and approved. These irregularities existed wherever Zuckerberg's money was granted to local election officials, the report continued. Previous analysis conducted by the group found that 99.5% of the least $63.4 million of grants from the CTCL this cycle were earmarked for overwhelmingly Democratic counties and cities. Zuckerberg paid for the election judges he purchased the drop boxes contrary to state law. He ordered the consolidation of the counting facilities. Zuckerberg paid the local officials who boarded up the windows to the counting room. Zuckerberg's money purchased machines, Dominion and otherwise, and Zuckerberg money was contributed to secretaries of state like Michigan's Jocelyn Benson, who has fought transparency in the election, Klein stated on Wednesday. Other high-tech interests named by Amistad Project as having substantially interfering in the election include dark money and big tech connected groups like Democracy Fund and New Venture Fund. We must act now to prevent such privatized elections in the future. The American public deserves transparent and fair elections, not lawless elections directed by powerful private interests, Klein said. Now, the thing is, though, this is how it is. And I don't doubt if this hasn't happened before, okay, where people with millions of money have found ways to manipulate elections, manipulate anything, even to get away with crime. Zuckerberg is no different, as well as now he's facing problems with the FTC. Maybe he has angered the wrong type groups of people, and now he's in the hot seat as well. And now this is just, he's even further in the hot seat. Okay. Now, we don't know what this could entail because if the sad thing is, if Zuckerberg goes down, a lot of businesses with Facebook could go down as well, or just be broken up into smaller groups and given different names. And that will just be the end of it. Okay. But Zuckerberg is in a very top elite class of people. So who knows what will happen down the road, where this will turn out. He may come up on top. He may not, due to his connections. Okay. So tell me what you think in the comments. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. What do you think about this? Do you think this could be a good thing? The fact that Zuckerberg could be so distracted, as Rethinking the Dollar was saying, that by this, we could actually get out more news about, what's going on with this mandatory jab. If you don't know about it, the mandatory jab, basically these the injection they want us to get. This could help us get more information out there, and he'll be too busy with that, focusing on trying to stay out of jail and keep his empire together, and we could focus on getting the truth out there. Kind of the strategy that people like myself, Rethinking the Dollar, and others who see the dangers that's coming are trying to inform the public. All right. Like I said, if you like the content, like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm also on Anchor.fm and on Spreaker, SPREAKER.fm. All right.